Every good Autobot needs a leader, because you never know when a Decepticon is gonna ruin the party. If you're like me, years ago you bought MPO1 Optimus Prime and you thought, holy crap, that's the bomb. Then they came back a couple years later and decided we're gonna make MPO10. We're gonna make it smaller and more expensive. So then you had to go buy another one. For years, I've been putting that off. Then I saw the Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, and at first I thought, that is ugly. But then I thought, it's kind of cool, I can make it work. But then they announced they were going to make this. Basically the same Hasbro Optimus Prime that we got before. It's just the Asian exclusive. So, $150 later, this is what I have. And, yeah, it's not really Asian looking at all. There's, like, no such writing at all. Except for right here, maybe. It's a choking hazard warning. That's it. Everything else is in English. So I think this is probably the same exact thing we got in the United States a few years ago that I passed up. Let's take them out and look at them. So, you got a little roller, axe, got a gun that fell out, you get a matrix that's up in there, you get a prime, you get your trailer. That's so not gonna stay. Oh no. Here's your roller. You've probably seen on other videos the things he does. That pops up. He hauls around Prime's trailer. Turn the camera off. He pulls Prime's trailer. We're not really worried about that. We're worried about Prime. Prime's a big guy. He doesn't really fit very well on my display here. Prime is actually pretty awesome. He looks pretty good. Do I have any problems with him? Not really. Only problem I've had so far is this finger. That finger right there. That's the only one that comes out. The other ones are attached, and that's the only as far as they go. If you pull the index finger out too far, it pops off. That kind of sucks. It would also be nice if his thumb moved just a little bit. Just a little bit. One of the awesome things about MPO1 was how the hand folded in and you popped on the axe. Well, you don't do that. You have to slide it on over the thumb, and then he gets his axe. That's whoa. And it comes off in pieces. That piece comes off, and then you have to freaking wrestle with it to get the other one off. That really sucks. I don't like that. Otherwise, He's got his gun. It pegs into his hand. Prime shoot stuff. The gun folds up. It'd be nice if his hand moved so you could pull the gun out a little bit better. But that's too much to ask for. The gun folds together like this. Goes in his backpack there. And it's kind of whatever, I don't know about that. Another problem I have with him is there's always a chest gap. There's a gap. Always there's a gap right there. It could be better. He has matrix. It doesn't glow like MPO1. But he is pretty awesome looking. Truck form doesn't really look like a truck. It's got some stuff like the side windows, that's kind of cool. But he is pretty awesome. For size comparison, here he is with Soundwave. Soundwave is just a little bit smaller. Jack. Smokescreen. Prime does have nice blue eyes. It'd be nice if his gun had LEDs or something. One more detail. That'd be kind of cool. He's pretty awesome looking. If you're curious about posability, of course, you've seen a few things. His head moves back and forth, up and down. His antenna move. Why? I don't really know. Arms in and out, up and down. Wrists. Waist. Legs. Hips. Feet. Swivel. Overall, just what you would expect from a masterpiece. And of course, this is Prime's trailer. What Prime is not complete without a trailer? You get the landing gear that goes down. You have this swiveling doodad fifth wheel. You have these that come out. Of course, there's the gimmick of when you do that. This little doodad comes out with it. Realistic looking trailer doors that open somehow. I've opened it before. I know it opens. Your ramp comes down so cars can drive up in there. A roller. Get out of there, loser. No one could like you. And of course, it pops open. And you have the battle station and repair bay. So it stands up like this. I need a much better place for my camera here. Prime kind of like sits in there and just does stuff to him and touches him inappropriately and oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's a little Spike. Wiki or whatever the hell Spike's name is. Say hello, Spike. Hello. And the other thing that everyone's all excited about is the Victor Sigma key to Victor Sigma. Pull that out, and yeah, it's yellow ball. That's about it. It's a ball. And there's a key. And there's this thing that looks like it could be fire or something. I don't know. This is lame. If you bought the figure for the key to Victor Sigma, then you've wasted your money and you're sad with your life. We don't care about that. No. Overall, Prime is a good figure. If you want one, you don't have one, I would highly recommend getting him. You can get them from online shops in the US, Big Bad Toy Store. There's others. They're running about $150. It's a decent buy. A better buy would have been probably Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, if you could find him and got him. I mean, he was kind of ugly. The guy had like blue hair and all his chrome was gold. And looked like Optimus Prime or something. Anyway, so the biggest thing about the trailer here is it's just kind of dull and drab. But what have we here? Repro labels. Gonna make it all pretty. Oh yeah. All these go in there. Bring it to life. Whoa. I'm pretty happy about that. Hey, can I get my repro labels now? Thanks. Okay.